My name is Glenn. I'm one of the co-founders of Games by Playdate. Hearts Blazing is a card-driven collaborative story game of speculative fiction, adventure, and drama. It's a kind of a toolkit that allows people who don't normally do story games or narrative games to get into story games and narrative games and not feel like there's such a tremendous burden on their shoulders.
Hash out a sci-fi setting that interests all players, with each person taking ownership of critical story elements. Decide where and when your game will be set. What type of enemies are you going to face? What type of technology or abilities do your heroes possess? It could be a cyberpunk dystopia rife with a vengeful AI, or a haunted asteroid belt surrounding a dead star. It can be any setting that the players feel comfortable building a story in. Each player picks an archetype representing their role in the group and takes their respective cliché deck. Players are then dealt a motivation card, face down. This motive helps guide character decisions and indicates which keywords you value. Keywords help determine who will have fun. Players then take a few minutes to give their character some detail. Give them a name, an appearance, a backstory, a kink. Once characters have been brought to life and the world fleshed out, players build an episode deck, place it in the center of the table, and flip over the first card. Each episode card contains a story prompt, an in-focus character, and keyword awards related to character motivations. Players bid on the episode by picking one or more, or none, of their cliché cards and placing them face down in front. Once all bids are in, players reveal their cards. If the collective value of all the cards that were bid are equal to or greater than the number of face-up episode cards, then the group may narrate a successful ending to the episode. If the bid is lower, players must end the episode worse off than when they began. Once bidding is finished, players collaboratively narrate the episode using the prompts on their card as a springboard for their story. The in-focus character will have narrative discretion over the episode's setup, and the high bidder will have discretion for how the episode ends. In between, all players get to weigh in on the action. After the episode, determine who captured the most keyword rewards based on the individual player bids. By the final episode, you will have created a sprawling epic of science fiction, adventure, and melodrama.
Across the board, people have found the game to be really fun, very approachable, and that the different tool sets in it really allow them to get started on creating worlds and creating stories quickly and without a lot of downtime. Hearts Blazing is done. Right now, all that we're working on is the design for the boxes and incorporating some feedback into a rewrite of the rules. But it is ready to print at this moment, which is one of the reasons we're coming to Kickstarter. We have the manufacturer lined up, we've got the quotes for it, we have the shipping all set, and we've shipped and successfully run other Kickstarter projects before, so this is basically shelf ready.